Greetings, traveler.
Hey everyone, I used to love watching and occasionally playing in official Blizzard Battlegrounds tournaments, but we don't have those anymore, and I think that's a really big shame. We have some super talented players that very rarely get to truly test their skills. It's fun watching Jeep win like 15 in a row on ladder, but it's more fun seeing, okay, what would happen if we actually put all the best players in one lobby, or multiple lobbies, and then whittle them down to the final 8. The Chinese community did a really big effort here, and they organized the unofficial World Championship that was super fun to watch, super fun to cast, and I want to help with that. I want to do my part. I would like to organize the NA versus EU Championship, but I can only make that successful with your help, guys, because in the past we've seen a lot of these Lobby Legends tournaments. These were Blizzard tournaments. They really did not receive that much viewership, and I don't think that is because you guys don't like watching cool Battlegrounds games. I think the videos prove that. There's so much interest in that. There's a lot of people that love to watch this. I think a lot of the time they just didn't know it was happening or wasn't a fun format or this or that. So I would like to send a powerful signal to sponsors or maybe even Blizzard directly. If we can have a super successful event here, we can use that to then secure more funding to have a lot more of these events in the future. So if you'd like to help with that, please tune in 4, 5, and 6 September. It's going to be 6 p.m. CEST, 9 a.m. Pacific. Don't worry about remembering that. We have a website that has everything. It's shadybunny.com. There'll be a link in the pinned comments. There you can see the exact date. There's even a big countdown when you enter the website. There'll be like time zones. You can see the prize pool. You can see all the competitors, right? You can see all the streams there. Like, we really put in a lot of effort. So again, guys, I would really like to ask your help. If you care about these cool Battlegrounds events at all, make sure to tune in and, let's push that viewership up like crazy and make this a more normal thing that we have several tournaments per year to be super fun. Please enjoy the video. We are watching a Sliders game. We got Beast, Dragon, Quillboar, Pirate, and Elementals. Looks like we are locking in the ETC. Always a fun hero. I mean, yeah, first turns don't really matter much here. Just Quillboar. The 4-3 is nice though, because not in this game, but there is Nagas that can get a 3-4, and then the 4-3 actually ties that. He also checked his list for a second to see which 1-drops are in. If a 3-2 would lose to anything, but like the shielded elemental in the shop would beat a 3-2, for instance, so he doesn't need to cast the other gem. Not much to do here. Just gets the tie and level up. And then next turn's the first real decision where do we just sell to go 3-on-3? Probably. I think 3-on-3 with the Dark Gift button as a backup is great. Because if you go 3-on-3 and your shop sucks, ETC can literally just hero power and Dark Gift. It's a nice shop with Lasso and Scout, but you need to get your hero powers in, right? So if you use Lasso now and hero power, next turn it's very difficult to level and hero power. But yeah, clock leveled, easy level for us. That's nice. We're gonna follow. Yeah, it's always nice if they didn't find a damage coin or anything to suddenly have a board. Ooh. Wow, I guess you start with Buddy. You're not Dark Gifting this turn. Yeah, Scab's Buddy is very nice for money. The 2-4 for money is very good for next turn. Maybe you just freeze that and play the 5-1 first, or you just buy it and next turn you're just gonna Buddy. Wow, Dark Gift here, really? All right, so we have the steal here. Okay, wait, why Dark Gift? I guess he's just trying to get something juicy. Wow, Sliders does do this a lot. Maybe I just need to religiously Dark Gift on turn 4, because I think this is the second time I've seen Sliders just jam that Dark Gift in a situation where I'm like, that's crazy, bro. Because he's even freezing, right? He's acknowledging that he wants these cards, but he's just like, man, if I can just get a good 3-drop and a Dark Gift on it, the chance that I am in a good spot is so high. So this is exciting to me, right? Because it's these kind of things that help you understand the meta better. Oh, this is after the patch. This is after the patch. So anytime I see something that I definitely would not have done, and I see a high-level player do that, it's exciting to me. Because he's 14k MMR. Clearly he has a better understanding of the meta right now. Xeric's usually very fun. I think you always take Xeric. I don't think you don't take Xeric. It's just that you don't have enough money to activate both the pirates. Oh, but you can do Golden Steel Lady And then you sell the 6/5. Ugh, no, you sell the triple reward. Oh, this is weird because he needs an extra gold, right? I think he triples the steel lady to 3/4. Yeah. And then you want to activate that this turn, and you do not want to sell your scabs, buddy. Yeah. He actually has free rerolls. Okay. Wow. So he got 2 free rerolls from the death rattle, right? Because it's a dark gift. Death rattle gained 2 free rerolls. Because he got the 5/5 that puts +10/+10 in the shop, he plays that, sells it, rolls for free, steals 2 minions, including the buff. And just like that, we see that that dark gift button last turn has already gotten quite a bit of an impact. He got those free rerolls, he got the extra, you know, good unit, and then all of a sudden he's in a spot where this is now a possibility. And he ends up not getting the money pirate anyway, so it wasn't a must for him because he's just very strong here. Do you get lower points if you play the same type continuously? No. That's funny, but no, there's no penalty for doing that. Okay, so comfortably staying on this tier, or he's just, no, he's just selling more, I guess. Yeah, he's selling, he's leveling. He just rolled so that he could get a better big buff unit, right? Yeah. He's selling that, okay. The Sarfang kind of sucks too, though. Okay, he's selling that, wow. I was like, damn, he's respecting that Rokara buddy a lot here, but nope. 2 gold, baby, let's go. So yeah, this is the classic, it's almost like a cover and move type scenario where he gets the tempo from these random big minions. They cover the value minions. So while the value minions in the back are producing more value, he's saving his HP because he has these big minions from the shop buff to win the fights. The buff on the Griffin would have been insane. Yeah, unfortunately, Hook Tusk buddy doesn't do much if you're not Hook Tusk. Probably roll again, right? He's looking to steal 2, and he's like, is a rat good enough here? He has more free rerolls. This shop does not feel like it's it. He does steal a cookie, though. Maybe that's good enough. Just yoink the cookie. Yeah, looks like it. So random big unit plus cookie. So very, very, very economy efficient here. And he's able to do that because he has so much tempo. He can really milk the most out of the situation here. Yeah, and this looks like we're still okay-ish. Yeah, 100% win. So we went to tier 5. We stole like a cookie from the shop for another +1 gold with a chef's choice. And because he had that early triple into the +10/+10 to the shop, the engine, and then the golden lasso lady. Yeah, tripling that lasso lady is insane. For 2 gold, you take the 2 biggest units in the shop. I mean, that's free. So for 0 gold, you are improving your board. I do like things that cost 0 gold. Very happy about this 0 gold thing. Oh, so he has golden scabs, buddy. He has the quest, but he does the quest first because he might get something like cards to the hand. Okay, he's gonna do 14 stat increases. Sure. 9 spells being cast. Oh no, he's gonna go for 25 gold spent. Sure. He's already got 13 gold, so. Hook Tusk? Yeah, so now we just like move into this. Charisma? Sure. Charisma is rally, you get a thing, or? Yeah, charisma is the rally one. Okay, doesn't want the extra bounties. So now he's rolling, I guess, for escapee, right? Yeah, he got it. So he has Zarek for the escapee. Then yoink yoink. The steel lady is out. Yeah, this is just... I guess Cookie is out. A lot of cash. Oh my god, I guess Cookie can stay. It's just... crazy how well he does it. Dude, he's just like popping the gold. Wow. See, this is why he's so good, right? You're on the rope and he's just pump, 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 pump. And then Hook Tusk and then scope and then... oh, he can't scope anymore. Just... that's just a level of speed that is incredibly hard to accomplish. That level of speed means that he's just so comfortable with all the decisions he needs to take here. Like reps help a lot, right? I can get closer to this. It's very hard for me to have that, like, because he needed to jump through a lot of hoops there to actually finish the turn, and he did that really well. Yeah, anytime you're in a meta where you're just playing a lot and you really understand all the comps, that helps you move so much faster. But still, to go that fast, it's quite impressive. So yeah, now we're quite comfortably into pirates. Oh, the mask is the eye patch is insane, right? Oh, I guess he already tripled his escapee, but still, it's still very good. Yep. It's like triple. Play the golden minions first to get a little bit more value from the discoveries. Another hook tusk. Okie dokie. Yeah, you can sell that buddy generator, right? Sure. Take the amalgam because it's a pirate, right? Yeah, you probably don't want a chef escapee because you want more escapees, right? But it doesn't really matter. Alright. You can just play that and activate it and sell it, I guess. Chromie. Yep. Plus 2G. Can't really keep the Chromie on the board. That's so random. That's not a copy board thing. That is just from Hamul. That's basically just Hamul, right? Yeah. Okay, he's gonna sell that. Sure. You would have tripled that amalgam with the elemental, right? The elemental of surprise. I'm a little bit surprised that he didn't do. Oh my god, so many discoveries. Wait, was Fandral not better? Oh, he can just reset. Okay, I see. Yeah, I guess he's gonna get a roll. Do we even care about the cookie, or do we just take 2 rolls? He does care about the cookie. Sell roll. If it's not good, roll again. Yeah, roll again. Get another wisdom ball. Yeah, ice to reset the Chromie. I didn't think of that. Okay, well, that's a bad Chromie. Wow, it's crazy when you look at someone else's board and you're just like, oh, it is turn 9. Right, this is the turn where we received our greater trinkets. That is actually a thing. But he went so hard because he got an extra 16 gold from the sire buddies. Like, you just look at his board and then you get to like, wait, that's the opponent? What the hell? Elementals Red Brand is still quite nice, yeah. Oh my god, this is so perfect. Wait, what? No, don't do that. Why not the extra golden unit? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. Oh my lord. The OFC is off the charts here. Let's fucking go. This is so silly, bro. Yeah, just click. Yeah, the Chromie could go if he needs it to go, but doesn't have to go. All right, cycle. Genie is back. Yeah, Genie is such a big deal. Oh. Discovery. Whee. Squad, 3 extra battle cries. Yeah, just Golden Rarran over the course of 2 shops. Classic. Unreal. All right. Yeah, this. Oh. Yeah, the eyes is pretty good because he can find one of those pirates, those tier 2 pirates, and he can reset it with eyes. Golden Tempest, he's not even emptying his hand. He's like, I've got too much value, bro. I'm too rich for this shit. Yeah, he's keeping Chromie this turn. Okay, cool. Logbox thing. Yeah, gem buffs, why not? Cycle for an oil. My man. And on the discoveries. So. Oh. Beautiful. Again, right? And let's look at what our opponent is cooking. A respectable Reborn Goldrin on turn 10. Oh, we have 1,800 stats on our boys. Okay. I don't think Goldrun is going to get there, chat. This is just silliness, man. Pure silliness. Vandal for some nice oilage. He's not even buying the Tempest from the shop, yeah. We see AFK buddy here. He's oh god. When I see that, I just think like, man, that is a headache. But for Slyders, it's not a headache, I guess. For Slyders, it's fun. So he's banking Avalanche. So very likely what he's going to do is he's going to bank Mutinous and Avalanche, and then, well, not guaranteed that he's going to get there, but at least he's going to set it up where he's going to set up the big AFK. I just use the eyes there for an extra discovery. That's fine. So essentially AFK buddy, it's similar to what we saw earlier in the stream from Zorgo, actually. Zorgo played with Time Warp Alleycat. Yeah, that triples because he has the eye patch trinket. There we go. So by keeping his Chromie, he's actually gotten the AFK buddy. Now, he could have also discovered this from his hero power. That's the thing. Oh, man. Just click, 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 go, 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 click, 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 go, 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 click, 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 go, go, go. That Quillbar is a choose one. It's not a discovery, right? But I guess it's oil on a stick. Oil on a stick is pretty fun. What does AFK buddy do again? At the end of the turn, the AFK buddy gives its stats to a random 3-drop on your board. So you get golden AFK buddy, that's ×2. You get Drakari, that's ×2 or 3 again. We see he's already got the Drakari in his hand. So he's essentially trying to get as many stats from the Hook Tusks now as possible, stack his hand with Mutinous and Avalanche, and then transfer everything to an Elemental, eat that Elemental on top of the AFK buddy, and then you get stupid large. Whew. This is a war crime? Yeah. This is in there. At this point, he could just play Pirates to win, but there is a chance that he could lose just playing Pirates. If somebody has something unethical, right? What could happen? Like maybe Warpwing with insane... Oh, there's Mutinous. Yeah, I guess like Warpwing with insane damage and Wind Fury could be very annoying. Elementals, honestly, could get way, way, way bigger than this, yeah. You could have like more than 20k stats on the tier 6 elemental, the big one. Quillbore, probably not without Jailbird. So, yeah. Ooh, we missed Golden Buddy. That sucks. We could have Golden AFK Buddy. But he is still just going. It's, yeah, I just gotta go. I don't even know if it registered here, but... Then again, you can also just prep for this transition and just never get there, and then that's also annoying, right? Oh, Mutinous hero power is very good. Okay, does he do it this turn already? I guess I say already, but it's not quite already. It's top 3, right? So you probably do want to do it. 20 seconds left, though. Does he have the time? He needs to put an elemental on the board if he wants to do it. Yeah, I don't think he's doing it this close to the rope. There's no way, right? No, we're not doing it. Okay, that's fair. Another Hook Tusk. Discovery. Whee! I think using the Mutinous hero power end of turn would also be fair. Yeah, this is not the elementals we're afraid of. It's strong-ish, right? But we've just high-rolled Pirates so much that we don't really care. Like 2k cleave is respectable, right? The opponent doesn't die, though. That's good. We want a little bit more time to juice this up here. Is it a ghost or do we fight the other guy? Ooh, ghost. Okay. So I'm guessing against the ghost here, we are going to switch because you have to be less afraid of scam. So what do we have? We have 1 mutinous, we have 1 avalanche, we have 2 avalanches, and 1 mutinous. And then of course we have our hero power, so technically 2 mutinous. So that means we have 4 things that we can eat, meaning that we have enough already, we don't need more. So I'm guessing he's going to juice up his pirates as much as he can. Oh, he gets to play the golden fishbait now. That's hilarious. Yeah. Play the amalgam first. Make board space. No, you monster. All right. All right. He's already gonna make. Okay, he's gonna do it with 50 seconds left on the clock. Oh, because there is an extra avalanche here. Yeah, that is quite nice. The extra avalanche allows him to save the mutinous, which means that he can then mutinous the 3-drop back on top of the AFK buddy. I wonder if he's going to commit his Drakari then or not. Oh wait, you have a hero power. Oh right. No. Use the hero power. No. Okay, that's unfortunate. I think we just forgot. Because then we would have had a mutinous in the hand left. But again, this is so complicated. There's so much to do. He has 15 max gold. Yeah, he's played some of those oils. So he has 2 3-drops on the board. Will commit to Drakari. Banking some cards here. So yeah, keeping that mutinous in the hand would have been great. Because then this turn, he buffed both of these pirates, right? So then next turn what he could do is he could sell Drakari, hero power one of the big guys, mutinous the other big guy. And that would have been plus 44k, so that's 66k then. So end of the turn, it would be another 66k or more if he finds another Drakari. So that's just an unreasonable amount of buffs. Man, watching these kind of games makes me so happy. All right, top 3. Yes, we have more time. We have more time, chat. Very good. Oh, he's not selling Drakari. Wow. Wait, why are we doing this? Are we comfortable that we can just get another mutinous? Huh. Because now it's on the pirate, right? It's not on the AFK buddy. He's just rebuilding his pirate board. This is hilarious. He's just sneaking in some more buffs on the pirates. Yeah. This is very funny. He's like, yeah, discoveries, fine. Oil, turn 14 oil. My man, let's go. Slyders knows what real value is. Another hook disc? Yeah, he's just playing pirates again now. I'm sure. I don't know exactly what that was, but I don't think the dark gift mattered. He insta sold it. I'm a little confused here. Let's follow along. What is the game plan? Maybe he is just going to keep 1 3-drop on the board and then eat that next turn, but still. He has 2 golden hook tusks again. He sold 2 of them and he has 2. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, avalanche here? Sure. Huh. Avalanche doesn't really matter, right? Oh my god. He went from 2 golden hook tusks to 0 golden hook tusks to 2 golden hook tusks. That's what I mean, right? Like, you don't get to do that unless you're playing like really, really well. Of course, you need luck as well, but you wouldn't have navigated it that well. Yeah, so he only has 1 3-drop here. So I guess the game plan is to sell everything and to eat them. But what I wonder is, what would we have done if that buff had landed on Drakari? Do we just accept that we're never transferring again? Or like, what's the deal then? What's the line? Yeah, just, I don't know why that was so funny to me, but he's just completely rebuilding his pirate board to squeak in a few extra buffs. Because yeah, the pirate is golden, right? The 3-drop is a pirate, so the hook discs are buffing it. All right, so you can sell everything if you want to. Ooh, that pirate can discover mutinous. I didn't though. All right, just golden. Cycle, buff, cycle, buff. Sliders was the same guy that got his entire board eaten. Yes, that is the legendary Yogg highlight. If you haven't seen that yet, we have that on our YouTube channel. Sliders has a bug where Yogg triggers in the shop and it eats his board. So Bob basically eats his board. And then because he's so freaking good at the game, he actually rebuilds it entirely from scratch. He completely rebuilds it from scratch. He's gonna eat now because he has Mutinous as a backup. Yeah. So if he got lucky, he wouldn't have had to sell his Rukari. So I do like that. So now he's buying some 3-drops to stabilize. He's still cycling the oil. I guess he just wants to put some 3-drops down. But that's a 4-drop, right? Yeah, that's a 4-drop. Okay, so he has Avalanche to move the stats from the Death Rattle Pirate to the Elemental, and then he can use his hero power again to move the Elemental to the AFK buddy. So it's actually really cool how he's planning so far ahead with the Avalanche and setting it up more. Okay, no Avalanche needed. Oh, right, it doesn't double buff. Only one of the guys was getting buffed because there's no Drakari. So 26k respectable from this Rokara. This Rokara is pumping, right? Golden Bran, 11k mana surge, 16k mana surge, but we have AFK buddy, so we're cheating. So take your Golden Bran shenanigans elsewhere, sir. We are not interested. We will just be printing 100,000 end of turn. Thank you very much. Which is silly, right? Oh, he doesn't kill him again. Yes. Yeah, you don't deal damage with 3-drops. So we're able to milk this against the ghost. Okay. Do you buy that? I guess you can't have too many Mutinous. No, he disagrees. I guess it's too close to the end of the game, right? Yeah. Because he has his hero power for this turn, and then he also still has Avalanche and Mutinous left, plus his hero power again. Yeah, so sell that. Nom 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 nom. 200,000 stats. So now the 200k stats gets transferred again. And if he wants to rebuild, he could. But this might also be the time where he preps for the all-in, because even though he's on 38 HP, there's a wildfire. Oh, he skips it. Okay, maybe not all-inning yet. The general expectation here would be that one of these guys is now going to die. There's not a wildfire if he changes his mind. Okay, looks like he does maybe want to keep it, because wildfire is one of those units where it feels kind of bad to eat the wildfire if you're buffing it, so you might just keep buffing it. He has eyes for golden wildfire. Doesn't buy it. Just like a random cleave. Yeah, sure. Yes, it's pretty likely that one of these guys is going to die, which means that to transfer the stats again then might be a little too greedy. Yeah, he's gonna freeze the eyes for the he's also a horse. Honestly, horse is not terrible to play, because you're gonna have 2, maybe 3 big minions, right? Maybe 4 if you count AFK buddy. Yeah, he could maybe add 2 more 3-drops. But all right, and just like that, he has a 225,000 stat cleave. Just, yeah. AFK buddy was removed from the buddy pool in the anomaly. Oops all buddies or whatever. It's not oops all buddies, right? But buddies are in the tavern. I don't know what it's called again. But yeah, that used to be just a race to AFK buddy. And you're seeing why, right? It's very, very good. I would like to buy the horse here. I'm curious to see. No, he doesn't want it. Wow. Like, then again, the opponent had cleaves, so I guess that's fair. Oh, that makes 2 more wildfires. Yeah. Drakari is very good too. You don't have to play this other wildfire. I like buying another Drakari, sure. Yeah, we're no longer stats transferring here. That's not happening. Sure, you can eat that if you need board space, but I kind of like that cleave to block Leroy's. 200 damage is more than enough to kill Leroy's. Oh, he's gonna move the stats there. Does he not have board space? Huh. See, I would have thought he would have kept the pirate cleave, and I think he would not play the other wildfire, because that wildfire can just miss the buff now, and then it's kind of awkward. Because there's 3-drops now, and you're only buffing 2. So I think I liked keeping the pirate's cleave to deal with Leroy, and then just have the other buffs. Yeah, see, it dodged, right? So now you have a 6-3 on your board for the all-in. Again, probably highly irrelevant. Yeah, there's 1 Leroy and a Spore. So that's not a... the Spore doesn't even make it past the AoE. He does have 10% to lose, probably because of the horse, too. Yeah. GG, Slyders with a crazy end game, man.